Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Knotty Threads. In the last video, I shared an idea with you guys as to how to use up all the leftover silk threads, and a lot of you have commented asking me how to attach it to the sari. So I'm just demonstrating this kind of design. This is something new that I tried, but it really looks cute. There are two looks that I have created. If you watch the video till the end, then you will know how the second look will be. So the preparation is pretty much the same way, but still I am showing it again in this video, so that in case somebody has missed watching my last video, they will have everything in one place. So for this I am using two colors of silk thread. I've already ironed it. Along with that, I am using this kind of gold ring and two strands of zari in my normal sewing needle. So just passing the glued end into the ring, and I will be tying it like how I usually tie the tassel. Like 2 to 3 times you will just have to wrap it around like this and make a couple of knots, and then trim the tassel to whatever length that you like. For this particular design, the tassel length can be really small, something that is referred to as baby kuchu, or you can also leave it long. But here the length that I am trying this time is not too long, not too short. So I have already prepared a few like this with the rings. Now we'll see how to attach it to the sari. So keeping one finger distance, I am just placing this ring on the pallu. The right side of the pallu is facing towards me, and then using 2 strands of cotton thread, I'm just going to fix it so that the ring will stay in place while we are stitching the beads. So please make sure to maintain the distance. You can either use your finger to maintain the distance, or you can also use a marker and a tape. It can either be 1 inch, half an inch, whatever distance you want. You can place these tassels. So since I have very less cotton thread, I'm just going to take another piece of thread in the needle, and the size of the beads I am using to work this part is 0 mm. Very tiny gold bead is what I'm using, almost the size of a sugar bead, and adding 4 beads into the needle. Just this step is very easy. You just have to pass the needle from inside the ring, take 4 beads in the needle and pass it outside the ring. So it has actually created a kind of embossed look. It actually looks like an hand embroidered tassel, but this is something that's so easily done using just the normal needle and some gold beads. If in case you want to add some colors, then you can replace these gold beads with any colored sugar beads. That is also absolutely fine. So this is the first look. I really like the way it is looking. It can be categorized under bridal sari tassels for sure. If you want it to be more grand, then you can add some kundans or some stone in the center, but I somehow felt leaving that part open in the center actually looks good rather than filling it up. So that is the reason I have just left it like that, but it's completely up to you and your taste. So just continue the process each and every time by adding 3 to 4 beads, depending on how much embossed look you want to create. And once we are done with this, we will just pass the needle to the wrong side and we will knot it. One more important tip while working something like this is to choose the perfect color of cotton thread. Whatever color the pallu is, we'll have to make sure to choose the perfect color, and nothing lighter or darker, because on the wrong side all this thread is going to be visible. So this is a very important point to remember. So never compromise with the match. Pick up a perfect match. So this is almost done. I'm just adding my last set of beads here. If you feel the beads are kind of overcrowded, then you can reduce the number of beads. Since it is 0 mm, I have just added 4, and here and there wherever I felt there is less space for 4, I have just added 3 beads. So that's how easy it was to create this design. And in the wrong side you can just knot it by wrapping it around the needle 2 to 3 times. Because I have used the perfect match, there is nothing evidently visible. Everything is of same color and it's almost blended together. So this is the first look. If you want, you can also add some stone chain around the round part that is on the pallu and make it a little more grand. But I like it this way, and since this is just a sample, I am trying to demonstrate. I really don't want to stick anything on this sari, so that is the reason. This is the first look. It looks nice by itself, but I thought of just adding a little touch of Lakshmi coins to this particular design, and that's when I decided to just add these in between the two tassels, because there was good amount of gap. So this is the second look I was referring to in the beginning of the video. For this again I am using the same colored cotton thread, 2 strands in my same hemming needle, and adding a Lakshmi coin like this, and then a gold bead. This time I am using a 3 mm sized gold bead. Leave the gold bead behind and then just pass the needle into the coin. That's how simple you can stitch it by hand. It is better to knot it after you add every coin, so that there is no loose thread running behind the sari. So just after you add every coin, flip the sari and knot it so that there is no fear of a long piece of thread running, and there is no fear of the thread cutting off. So this is the final look with the Lakshmi coins. Do let me know in the comment section which one did you like, the one without the coins or one with the coins. If you like the video, do give us a thumbs up, and people watching without subscribing, I would request you guys to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more creative content. Until then, take care. Bye bye.